Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, and I am just writing more camping spots in my book, trying to remember my route that I got here, because there was tons of camping down some of the roads I went down, and so I would love to reroute that one day and find those spots, because it was pretty cool. Piper is trying to decide if she wants to go to sleep or not next to me here. And the plan for the day, I think I am parked at the Bremerton Airport at the moment. This is where I slept last night. I ate dinner in the restaurant here, and they were amazing with my allergies, and they let Piper come in and sit with me, so it was pretty cool. And then they just let me park here tonight. I've just been watching the planes come and go, which is kind of cool to watch that, kind of just relaxing. Sitting here, I cleaned up a little bit and made some coffee. Didn't burn myself this morning like I did yesterday. And it was funny, I looked at my leg and it's almost like a little heart-shaped. There's like a line for an eye and then like a little heart-shaped burn. It was weird. But yeah, it feels a lot better today than it did yesterday, for sure. That was rough for a little while. I am running the van for a little bit. My EcoFlow is at 80%. I don't plan on doing a whole lot of driving today, so I'm trying to get it charged up while we're sitting here, and then I'll go meet my sister at her house in a little while, and then just hang out there, I think, today, and then we're gonna go for lunch, and yeah, that's about it. Just kind of hang out. It's gonna be nice not to do a bunch of driving today. Went and saw my brother yesterday in Tacoma. I just didn't want to sleep at that end, like Spanaway or Tacoma. I didn't know of a good spot, and it's pretty rough down there. And so I'm sure there was some good spots, but I didn't know where they were, and I was tired of driving, so I just came out this way and past the airport, and I figured this might be a good spot to hang out, and it was, so it worked out good. And there was grass right behind me, so Piper could get out, and we went for a little walk and stuff. It's still a little too hot. Cleaned up the house. I took a wet one to the floor and the little broom that I have, and wiped down the doors a little bit, and yeah, I like it. I like my little house. Makes me feel good to, be stopped at a stoplight or something, and you just look back here and know that it's all yours, and it's all yours, and you can do what you want with it, and you can make food whenever you need to on the side of the road, or yeah, it's cool. I like it. One day would I like a little house? Yeah, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. I want to get the van paid off before I do anything, and I'd like to have a little piece of land somewhere in the mountains, and yeah, little tiny house or camper put on it. Just have enough. There's a cool airplane. Have enough saved, so if the winter is bad or whatever and I can't work for a month, then I'm okay, I want one of those houses with the extra room, the extra bedroom, sorry, that has shelving all along each wall, and just like tons and tons of extra food stocked up. Back when I was married, I did that. We had a whole like hallway of storage, and I was a pretty awesome couponer, and had my whole book that I'd go in, and spend at least 2 hours grocery shopping with all these coupons and stuff, and then get up to the cash register, and people would get upset behind me, but they also knew that it was cool to watch, to see the price go from like $400 to 100 something, or 75, or something like that. It was pretty cool. I did some pretty big coupon hauls. So yeah, it was a lot of fun doing that, and seeing how much I can drop the price and stuff. It was cool. But she is conked out. Well, the plan was for my sister to come up here this morning and hang out here for a little bit, which is why I got up so early. And then she wrote me and said for me to meet at the house, probably because she didn't want to go anywhere. I would have slept in a little bit more, but that's okay. I still might take a nap while I'm sitting here, and then head over there. Clearly, I'm still tired. Still working on getting stuff deleted off my phone, because like right now it says I only have 35 minutes. So I've been trying to get videos posted, which is, I don't know if it's good for YouTube or not to post them that close together, for people to see them and all that stuff. I don't know how all that works, but I need to post them to delete them off my phone so I have more space to record more. I'm still probably 5 or 6 videos on my phone waiting to go up. There's a couple longer ones though, so I'm gonna get a couple posted today so I can get those off my phone and then have more space. Because tomorrow we head to the ocean, but I don't know if I want to go to Ocean Shores or Cannon Beach. I've never been to Cannon Beach, and I hear it's really cool. But I've been to Ocean Shores, and I like the little shops and stuff there, and it's familiar, because my grandma used to love that place, and I've been there a few times, but I don't know. Cannon Beach is like 3 hours and something minutes away, and Ocean Shores is only 2 hours away. So that might be a decider thing too, on how much I feel like driving tomorrow. Definitely gonna have to get a small rug or something to put down on the floor for the winter. I mean, I won't be in here much except for like driving to work and stuff, but I'm sure there'll be times we'll want to just hang out in the van, even though we'll have like the little studio apartment thing for the winter. So, and then next winter, I'll have to figure something out, because I won't have the employee housing, so I'll have to figure out, like, I know there's some hotels and stuff in Hamilton that have like long-term stays and stuff, so maybe I can work out a deal with with one of them to stay during the winter. But I have all next summer to figure that out. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll take next winter off and go somewhere else. That would be cool too. If my jobs would be okay with that. I don't really have any, that must be security or something. I don't really have any breakfast foods right now, which is really a bummer because eggs and sausage sound really good. I don't cook bacon in here too often, just because the smell of it doesn't go away for a while. But I am really antsy to rearrange something. But this setup works so good, like I don't want to change it either. But I do kind of miss my kitchen right here, just so I can cook, you know, when the doors open and stuff, which I still can with it right there, but I mean more airflow for cooking and stuff. It works okay back there. I have the 2 wing windows, and then I have a fan right here that I turn on when I cook, but I don't know. I always like to move something around and rearrange something. But if I put the kitchen cabinet thing over here, I won't have as much feet room as I do. And I enjoy this feet room. So Piper ate breakfast, and I am gonna probably just make me like a ham and cheese sandwich. Oh, big stretches, babies. Big stretches. Let's see if I could see Pipes down there. She is conked out. Conked out. Oh. About time to wash my bedding stuff too. I might see if I could do a load of laundry or 2 at my sister's. I have a little bit of clothes, but mostly I just want to wash this top comforter and get that washed up. My poor baby, she's so tired. She didn't want to get up this morning either. I figured out the deal with this cup. I was getting so frustrated with it because I couldn't get the lid off. Okay, well, I've discovered that it seals so tight when there's something hot in here, the lid don't come off, or it has a really hard time coming off. So if you wait till it cools off, the lid comes off perfectly fine. Discovered that the other day. I'm like, what the heck? The coffee was still hot, and I was going to dump it out because it was giving me a stomach ache. And I couldn't get the lid off. And I'm like, I was just getting frustrated. I'm like, whatever. So I set it down, and then I went back to it later, was going to rinse it out, and the lid came off perfectly fine. So I'm like, okay. So that must be the solution when it's hot, that it like vacuum seals or whatever, you know. And but when it's cooled off, it comes off fine. So there's that. Now I like my cup again. Although I still wish I got the thermos one instead of this one, but that's okay. I'll get one of those eventually. Not a big deal. I bought a lot of, I wish I wrote it down each time I got gas, but I didn't. I wish I did. I was planning on it, and then I just didn't. But, actually, I could look at my bank app and see. But I've gotten gas a lot. it's not a fill up every time, but it's at least like 25 or 30 bucks, you know. But I also went from Montana to Idaho Falls, to Twin Falls, Idaho, way over to Washington. And so, yeah, and then I'm looking forward to kind of just a relaxing day for sure. And go since I started the trip, so it's gonna be kind of nice. I'm excited for tomorrow too, whatever ocean we end up in. I'm just gonna, when we get there, you know, we'll explore a little bit and then hang out. The weather is actually better in Ocean Shores tomorrow than it is at Cannon Beach. So that's probably gonna decide where I go as well. And yeah, just get to the ocean, walk around a little bit, and then just chill for the night, which I'm pretty excited about. Just to stop for a little bit and enjoy the view and stuff. Oh, I missed it. It must have took off and not landed. Yeah, so. Oh, my babies. My babies. There was more planes coming and going last night than there was this morning. So yeah, that's about all that's going on here so far anyway. I'm gonna go through my phone and see what other pictures I can delete and try and make some more space because I'm running out quick. So, well, everyone, I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday, and mine's going to be pretty relaxing, I think, which is okay. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and help out my channel. Piper and I would greatly appreciate it, and we will see you all in the next video.